Another day is gone. I'm still all alone. How could this be? You're not here with me. Every day I seem to ask myself, how did you slip away? Something whispers in my ear and says, you are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. You are not alone. Whisper 3 words and I'll come running. And girl, you know that I'll be there. I'll be there. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. You are not alone. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz, Jigga Jazz. Back again with another one for you. And I don't know what part of the country or world you live in, but over here in Baltimore, Maryland, the weather just went from cold to hot, and my sinuses are acting up like crazy. So my voice might sound a little different, and I know I wasn't hitting the notes right, but I still, like to go through the song so that you can hear everything and know where I am, all right? But okay, we definitely have a 1, 2, 3 classic. Hands down, there's no discussion need to be had over this classic Michael Jackson tune. Yeah, it was written by R. Kelly. I know he's in the news again, but can't say he doesn't write beautiful music, but this was performed by MJ. So, all right, so this song is in the key of B. It modulates to the key of D flat, and it modulates eventually to the key of E flat. So I'm going to get you through the whole song. We're going to do all the keys, all right? So let's get started. All right, so your first chord, you have a B add 9. Double B on the left hand, B, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp. And then you can just simply take your left hand and just play that A sharp. And then your next chord will go to G sharp minor 7, okay? Double G sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp on the right hand. Okay, then you want to go to C sharp minor 7, double C sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, E on the right hand, and then you're going to go to a F sharp 7 sus 4, double F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, B, C sharp, and E. And then you're going to play all the 4 of those chords again. So you got another day is gone, I'm still all alone. Sorry about that. play it again. And your melody, if you want to do it, if you want to play that, that's simply D sharp, C sharp, B, A sharp, B. If you want to add that, I'm sorry. That's up to you if you want to do that. Sorry about that. Then go. And then the next section, the pre-chorus. Every day I sing. This is an A major 13 chord. Double A on the left hand. G sharp, C sharp, F sharp on the right hand. Day I seem to ask myself. Alright, this is a G sharp augmented 7, also known as a G sharp. What would you call this? G sharp 7, sharp 5. Right. You can call it both. G sharp augmented 7 or G sharp 7, sharp 5. All right. Double G sharp on the left hand. G sharp, C, E, and F sharp on the right hand. Then you're going to go back to C sharp minor 7. Double C sharp on the left hand. G sharp, B, C sharp, E on the right hand. And then you're going to go back to that F sharp 7 sus4 chord again that we did earlier. Double F sharp on the left hand. F sharp, B, C sharp, E on the right hand. And then you're going to bring it down to just a B major over F. That's it. All you have to do from there, you can keep your left hand on double F sharp, and this on your right hand. You can basically just take this E and bring it down to the D sharp, and remove that. And to be honest with you, if you want to keep that C sharp right there, you still get the same sound, but all you really need is just that B major over F sharp. Double F sharp left hand, F sharp, B, D sharp right hand. And then you just hit the B add 9 chord, which is the first chord that we played in the song. And you just kind of just hold it right. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. Am I right? Actually, when you do that B sharp, the B over F sharp. I'm sorry. Actually, the next chord is B. You know what? I was in the wrong part in my head, but the next chord really is. Okay, so after you play that B over F sharp, you go to the chorus. Now, the chorus is basically the exact same chords that you just played for the verse. You just keep adding a B over F sharp at the end. So let me go back real quick. Let's do the verse again. And then you'll see how the chorus is the same thing. It's just that you play everything that you play in the chorus, but at the end of each line, you're just going to, keep adding that B, add 9 over F sharp. Okay, whether you do it this way. No, I just showed you how to do it this way, so I'll show it this way. All right, so here we go. So from the verse, y'all already know I can't sing right now. Well, some of y'all think I never can sing, but anyway, that's a different story. All right, here we go. Da 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 Then we're gonna go to the pre-chorus. Something whispers in my ear and says, "You're not alone." Now we're on the chorus, and you're basically playing the same chords that you just did for the verse. Not alone, I am here with you. Though you're far away, I'm here to stay. And then all you do is just add that B over F sharp. You are not, just remember to add that. F sharp, B, D sharp on the right hand with a double F sharp. And then just play those chords from the verse again. Lord, I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. You are not alone. And then you go to your B at 9. Okay, now when you're coming out of the chorus the very first time, you have this ending that only occurs at this part of the song. Long, long, like home. Just the other night. Okay, so those chords right there on the chord sheet, if you're purchasing the chord sheet or if you're a Patreon subscriber, and you automatically get this, it's labeled first ending, and then in brackets I said after first verse and first chorus only. Okay, this is where I am on the chord sheet. You have a G major 7. Sorry about that. Double G on the left hand. G, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Then all you want to do is you're going to keep your left hand on a G, take your right hand and come down to an A major chord. All right, A, C sharp, E. You already playing double G over here, so if you want it, you can make it an A7 chord and just add the G over here too if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to do that, that's fine. And then the first time you're going to do long, go back to your B at 9 chord. Double B on the left hand. B, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp on the right hand. And then you can kind of just hit A right there and go back to G major 7 again. Same way we just played it. Double G left hand, G, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. And then this time you're going to go to supposed to be C sharp minor 7. Sorry about that. C sharp minor 7 over F sharp. Okay, so I have a C sharp minor 7 and I have double F sharp on the left hand. All right, double F sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, and E on the right hand. Okay, so that's that first ending. Okay, so long, long, walk down, long, just the okay, then everything you already, just play the verse again. Then you got the pre-chorus, and then you have the chorus. Now, after you do the chorus the second time, you don't play what I just showed you right now. They don't. He does not go to that long. Just skip over that part, and you're gonna go straight into the bridge, which just so happens to be the same chords of the first ending anyway. For the most part. So you're still gonna go to a G major 7, like whisper 3 words and I'll come running. Okay, we're on that part right there. Okay, so you start off the same way you started off that first ending, with a G major 7, double G on the left hand, G, B, D, F sharp on the right hand, whisper 3 words, and then you got your A major over G. I'm doing A7 because I just added the G, so I'm doing A7. But if you do just an A major with a double G, it's still the same as an A7 over G because you got double G over here. So anyway, double G on the left hand, G, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. And then your next chord is going to be F sharp minor 7. You want to hit this just for one beat. Double F sharp on the left hand. F sharp, A, C sharp, E. Then we want to add this sweet E minor 9 chord. So you can do double E on the left hand. If you want, you can add this B in the middle. On the right hand, you have a G major 7 chord. G, B, D, and F sharp. And when you put that together, E minor 9. Okay, now you already got your hand on that E minor 9 with the G7, so keep that right hand the same. Take your left hand back down to G. Now you're at G major 7 again, right? So you go back to this chord, and then you put A over G again. All right, double G on the left hand, and you can do G, A, C sharp, E. Don't necessarily have to have that G, but I explained that already earlier. And then you're going to move, this time you're going to move to that C sharp minor 7 over F sharp that we played earlier. Double F sharp on the left hand. G sharp, B, C sharp, E on the right hand. And then you're going to move every single note up chromatically to the left. So everything moves a half step. All right, so that's the D minor 7 over G. This is our transition chord that takes us to the next key, okay? So that's double G on the left hand, A, C, D, F on the right hand. Okay, and then we're going to go to, well, that's the first, well, I guess you can say that's the first transition chord. And then you're going to hit D flat over A flat. You are not, sorry about that. Alone. You are not alone. Okay, so that chord that we're going to hit, I'm going to, even though it says sharp, I'm going to change the name of the chords to flats in a second, but I want to play the bridge first all the way through. So let me just show you this chord, and then I'll switch the names in a second. But really, because we're switching the key, you can say that this is double A flat on the left hand, because this is a transition chord. We're switching to the next key. So double A flat, even though you see G sharp over there. On the left hand, you have A flat, D flat, and F on the right hand. And then that melody will be now in this key. Remember earlier I showed you how to play it at the beginning where we're in a new key. So now it's F, E flat, D flat, C, and then D flat. So all right, now before we move on, here's the bridge. So you have whisper 3 words and I'll come running. And you know that I'll be there. I'll be there. Woo! You are not alone. Okay, so that's how you do the bridge and the transition. Now let me update this so that we're calling out the correct chords and you're seeing it correctly. So we're going to switch this to flats. Okay, we're going to put that back, and here we go. All right. I wish there was a smoother way to do that, but I don't like doing video editing because it takes too long. When I do these tutorials, this is a one-shot take. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So now we're in, no, we're not in that key yet. We're in D flat. All right. So I just showed you that. So now your chord is going to be a D flat add 9. All right, so we're in the key of D flat. All right, double D flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, E flat, F on the right hand. If you want, you can just go straight and just hit C by itself and then go to the next chord, or you know, sometimes on this key I just like hitting A flat major over C. You don't have to do that. You can just walk it down. So you can go, you are not alone, I am here with you. You can do that if you want. You can do that. Or you can go, you are not alone, I am here. You know what I'm saying? With you. If you want to do that, double C on the left hand, A flat, C, E flat on the right hand. That's just an A flat over C if you want to do it that way. Then your next chord is B flat minor 7. Double B flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, and F on the right hand. Now you have E flat minor 7. Double E flat on the left hand. Right hand is B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat on the right hand. And then your next chord is going to be an A flat 7 sus 4. Double A flat on the left hand. And to make it easier, remember when I just showed you how to play E flat minor 7, right? If all you can just take this thumb and move it down to A flat. That's all you have to do. Take your left hand, move that down to A flat. Move all those notes to A flat, and that will put you on your next chord, which is the A flat 7 sus 4. I just wanted to show you that you could do it that easy. Da, da, da. See how easy that was? Okay, but let me spell the chord out again. Double A flat left hand, A flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. Okay, and then you're going to hit the D flat over A again. All right, we already went over that. Okay, so D flat over A flat, double A flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, F on the right hand, F, E flat, D flat, C, and then you play all those chords again. D flat add 9. The A flat 7 sus 4, and then this time we're switching the key again. So here's our next transition chord. Don't go to D flat over A flat. You want to jump over to E flat over B flat now, okay? And the beauty is we're still in the flat key, so I don't have to go up there and switch this program again. So you have double B flat on the left hand, B flat, E flat, G on the right hand. And the melody now will be G, F, E flat, D, and then back to E flat. Well, not major 7. I don't want a major 7. There we go. Yeah, add 9. Okay. So let's take a look at the chorus in D flat and the transition. So. First time you just go right and then go, you are not alone, I am here with you, though you're far away, and go to the next one and go, you are not alone. Okay, all right, so now we want E, the key of E flat. Okay, so now you have an E flat add 9. Double E flat on the left hand, B flat, E flat, F, and G on the right hand. And if you want, you can do a B flat over D chord. Double D on the left hand, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Or you can just go down to D by itself. You just play the first chord. Oh, I am here. You can do that. And then you want to land on your C minor 7. Double C on the left hand. B flat, C, E flat, G on the right hand. And then your next chord will be F minor 7. Double F on the left hand. You can add that C in the middle if you want. Right hand is C, E flat, F, A flat. Now you have a B flat. It'd be nice if I play it correctly. B flat 7 sus 4. Excuse me. Double B flat on the left hand. A flat, B flat, E flat, and F on the right hand. That's just suspended. B flat 7 suspended. And then you're going to hit E flat over B flat, playing the melody again. We already went over how that is played. Double B flat on the left hand, B flat, E flat, G on the right hand, G, F, E flat, D. And then you're going to play all those chords again. I am here with you, though you're far away. I am here to stay. You are not. And then you're going to end, go to E flat, add 9. You're going to just kind of hold you are not alone. And then you're going to go to did that wrong, sorry. So those chords. So this is basically, remember in the beginning of the song when I say, oh, this is the first ending and only play this after the first verse and first chorus only. These are that same section, but this time it's at the end of the song in a different key. So this is just those chords, like a whole step and a half higher, something like that. Two whole steps higher now. So what you want to do now is do a B major 9, double B on the left hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat on the right hand. And this is a D flat 6 chord. On the chord sheet, I wrote B flat minor 7 over D flat. That just always helps me to play it quick, get to it quickly without having to think hard about it. Double B flat, think hard of which fingering I want to use, the finger position. Right hand is A flat, B flat, D flat, and F on the right hand. And then E flat. And you can add the 9 if you want. Double E flat on the left hand, B flat, E flat, F, and G. F is what makes it an add 9. That's the note I said you can add that if you want. And you just keep doing that over and over again. And then when you're ready to finish the song, because the song usually fades out, you can just end it on an E flat chord, or on the chord sheet I have that optional ending chord. Some of y'all who know my tutorials, sometimes I love ending a song on the major 9 chord. So if you want, you can use this as your final chord. If not, just make it an E flat. You can do the add 9 as your last chord, or you can do an E flat major 7. E flat, B flat, E flat on the left hand, G, B flat, D, and F on the right hand. So that could be let's say this is the last time. So that gets you through the whole song. So hopefully that will help you out. Again, that was a lovely, beautiful song that Michael Jackson performed and R. Kelly wrote. And have fun with it. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.